Yep, I don't hear anything. So, redo.
Well, I could just do mine on.
Alright, let me try this again. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yeah, there we go. Yep, I can hear your phone now. Alright. And salutations, everyone. And welcome to episode 661, part 642 of the live stream. Big W22, and my partner in crime, Kevin S.
Happy almost New Year type things.
Yeah, close enough. Alright, folks. So, this is our final episode, or our final stream, I guess you could say, of this year. Because starting next week on Monday, as we normally stream Mondays and Fridays, it will be into 2024. So, Cammy actually decided, yes, we're on MK. So, Cam figured, like, we still got more catching up on invasions. Plus, it's more easier in discussions that way, in her words. So, with her wishes, I figured, why not? Last year, we ended it pretty much with, as we went to war, as we said on the last stream on Phantom Breaker last year. So, we're on fighting terms, just not against each other, just continuing with where we left off here. Alright, so we're on normal 2 hours here. So, on the final stream of 2023 for Cap and me, while we're at it still on invasions, on discussions, we'll talk about, I guess, our year in review, I guess you can say. Everything that me and Kev have done this year, either on our respectful channels, on the streams, of course, and in life, if you want to share in that territory. Also, I guess you could say on our favorite games that we played this year, what to expect as far as on the channel for next year, even on streaming wise or upcoming games, our goals, you know, and any other random discussions on our minds. Alright, so before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to the channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cap and me. And hit the bell, you see what new videos I do on my channel and new videos that Cav does on her channel. Follow us, of course. Mine is Guido985, and my partner's is at Kevinopedia. Peace. Okay. Alright, so, where we left off, we're kind of now in the village area. Apparently, for those who watched it on Cab's End, her broadcast got cut off right before her final encounter with Baraka. But I can tell you she had succeeded. Otherwise, you won't see where she is right now as we speak. And I'm also in the village. Alright, so I guess we could go overall, see first on how our year's been this year. I guess in overall, though, I guess I'll go first. So my year overall, it's been I just got a flawless on the first matchup. Um, my year's been kind of a mix. So, it's like, it's to a point now in my life right now that like, I've been dealing with so many loss over the years, and this year was no different. So, I said this a while back, but in September, I did lose my nephew, which out of all the news I didn't want to hear while I was at work. But when people think you know these things, but in the end you don't. So yeah, it's been rough, and like just those moments when you think like you're healing up from previous things, and then the next you just another blow after another, you know. But like I said, I'm trying to stay strong, you know, and all. What else? There's more, but I'm trying to think here. Well, work hasn't been too bad on my end.
There we go.
And other than that, for now, that's pretty much it. So, and of course, you already know, I just have a few others on my list who's been in my friends, who's been on my side for the long haul, including our friend guest who'll be with us, Mikey. You don't really see him as much here on the channel as much, but our friend Chino, and of course, my partner in crime. So, yeah. So hopefully, you know, things for me for the better for next year. So, nothing different out of the ordinary, unless something happens. Alright, see if you want to share your portion of it, like your thoughts of your year this year so far.
Mostly good, but I have my own set of family issues. What? In November, actually. And which one am I supposed to go? Let's go there. Okay. Oh, found this shop. Yeah, I had my own set of family issues in November. Actually, what, a week? Yeah, a week before Thanksgiving. But other than that, it's been fairly smooth and okay.
So, overall, hopefully things are better between B and C here leading up to next year. But you know what? I think it will. Alright. So, I guess in the next scenario here is, I'll have to look in the archives here on the, of games that we've played, or at least what we've been streaming this year. Besides what we're playing right now as we speak, which is MK1. So, there's others. But, give me a moment, I kind of so I can re-go back here. Oh, Reiko.
Holy nay, get off me.
Alright, I'm looking,
Oh,
back in the archives
goodness.
now. Yes.
It's this fight that I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Alright, see, we're going back in time here to, how we started the stream this year. So, our first stream that we did, this year apparently, and we have not been on it in a good while, was, Shredder's Revenge.
I thought about that.
Trust me, I know there's a list of other games, but I know we have not been on in a good while. Well, I'm getting to them. But yeah, so our first stream this year that we did was Shredder's Revenge. Mikey was with us on one episode. What else happened in January that we did? Oh, here's one. I don't think we'll ever finish this one. So, I know, and since I know you played this series quite well, but me, I was just saying, like, good God, what the heck I was playing. The first stream that we did when we did, River City Girls.
Supposedly they did some, oh shoot, they did some updates on that. And hi, DF, I will read your comment in just a second, because Raiden is kicking me in the face. And so you just executed, okay.
This would have been perfect time if you said your stream got shut off.
Well, that has actually happened several times, as ADF can tell you.
I would have thought while continuing the sentence, you would have said that next. But yeah, River City Girls, with my experience, that was my first time playing. And, you know what? I'd rather with Streets of Rage better. I'm sorry. Everybody have their fans in the RCG, but I'm just saying, like, and then with that one particular boss in the sewer, that has been of a pain. No pun intended. Funny, I think that was the last year we left off. We couldn't finish.
Okay, ADF says, the experienced adventurer ready to face danger and peril is always around every year that begins and ends. The girls of every anime are jumping rope to lose more weight. The guys are working out. The mascots are cracking themselves up. And I'm focusing around better fanfiction concepts.
Continuing on that same month in January, and also one of the games we have not touched in a while, Fall Guys. See, I'm probably wondering, y'all kind of gave up on Fall Guys? Not really. It's just like, there hasn't been too much on content lately. And as far as on costumes, it's been slightly more of the same. Not even on one of our episodes that we were mostly, on that debate that we were talking about the squirrel scene on Sword in the Stone on one particular episode.
That was this year?
Huh. Yeah, we did. Actually, in January, on one of the streams we did. I'm looking back because I did the thumbnails. Also, we did KOF, of course, as we did with season 2 started actually. As we did, who are all the characters? I have the pictures, but I'm forgetting names.
Well, one of them was, Gonitz. One of them was Gonitz.
Gonitz Gonitz was one of them on the boss thing, but that was like
right.
way later. We had, Kyo's lookalike, or fan?
Shingo.
Yeah, Shingo. Shingo started it. We had the that girl who returned in 14. The
Paula.
yeah, we had her. Oh, the one we did recent, the sumo.
Yep, Hinako.
We're missing one. Cause I'm thinking.
Yeah, Naj and what's his name? Dang it.
I'll get to it if we on streams here. All right, and let's see. We move on to February. February we were still adding on River City Girls, and I think that was probably the last episode the last stream we done, cause we were as soon as we just stuck on the part, and you already said it was problems with the game, so we just kind of just stopped. It was also in February that, in a long time, and another game we have not been on in a while, is Uno. We've been back on Uno in February at that time after 10 months. We went back on Tekken in a while, and actually it was a start on our Tekken discussions. And trust me, people, you will see more Tekken in 2024.
Well, yes.
Yeah. February, we also did our little friendly matchups, of course, as we did our, it was at the time during our Super Bowl, but we call it the Friendly Bowl when we faced off. Let's see. We also did more Fall Guys in February. We also started on our Street Fighter 6 discussion. Let's finish it on the February of things. March we did more on Uno, as well as on Tekken. Oh, you know what? And you could add another game that we only played once and we kind of stopped. It's also in March when we played the Kart Rider Drift. Remember that one? It's a shame too. It was a good concept, but
And also, before we continue, ADF says, by the way, my creation, Bandit Hedge Mouse, was inspired by TMNT's Superfly and Dingodile. Is Superfly, Dr. Robotnik, Cortex, and the Mad Doctor from the short of the same name were working together, any mutant creation of Sega, Sony, and Disney would be unstoppable for decades. ADF, can we just say Mickey's a mutant?
why?
He's like a 4-foot mouse that can talk?
And you could say if it weren't for that mouse, shout outs to the late Walt Disney. If it wasn't for that man, we wouldn't have no other animated characters. And he actually started with
Yes, Mickey. But he was also very racist, so pick your poison on that one.
Thanks to the community who did on that one.
No. He was known to be a racist. Like, that's actually true.
Oh. I was gonna say, blame the community for doing some jokes on Mickey.
No. Walt Disney was actually a racist and a misogynist. And I just got kicked in the face by Natara. There we go.
Sorry.
But,
dang it, Striker. I get arrested for laughing.
But, yeah. So, there was actually some truth to that. It's just, he also created a lot of classic stuff. Oh shoot! Hi, reptile.
Continuing on the month here. What else we did in March? March, we did our tech discussion on Law and King while we were at it on Streets of Rage. Ooh. There's also on one of our Streets of Rage streams that we did when things got crazy. I think we had our little survival thing going, and I think that's the farthest we went. It's a shame it didn't count because we was just messing around with customs. That happened this year. So
How far did we get in that one? I remember that.
In the 50s? 40s or 50s, somewhere. I think that's the farthest we went.
Oh, that definitely was, and it didn't count.
Yeah, I know, because we did the customs. But to be fair, I mean, out of the last streams we've been doing over the years on SOR, I mean, we kind of accomplished something that we went further at least. I mean, give us some credit. All right, we're now in. Let me see. So we move on to April. April, we have more on our tech and discussion as far as with the likes of Asuka, Jun, Leroy. Oh, did you mention? I think we may miss one on the KOF characters, see. But we also did a KOF showcase on. Did you saw him? Kim.
Oh, that was one as well.
Yeah, I figured Kim was one of them that we missed. So we did Kim in April, excuse me. We did our Easter stream on Fall Guys. Guilty Gear, which I almost forgot we got back on. We dealt with Bedman in April. Yeah, our survival episodes, Kev was on April as well. And I'll do with my first tower. It was also this year that we actually this freaking My Little Pony ripoff, as we actually played them fighting birds for the first time. Oh.
Oops, that was the wrong one.
Also, our discussion on Lily in April, as well as we did play the Street Fighter 6 demo. We also went back on Mortal Kombat 11, as well as in April. Alright, in May we did some more Uno, more Mortal Kombat 11. The new season at that time of Fall Guys started. As well as how they did with the
I'm at
creation
the tower.
thing.
Or I'm at a tower.
If Shao Kahn's your first opponent, you're right where I am.
Yes, sir.
Yep, you're right where I am. Let's see. Also in May, we did another tech discussion on Harang. Oh, that other character from KOF we did too, which was Para. And we did the start of our Mortal Kombat discussion while we were playing Mortal Kombat 11. Okay. We also did the PlayStation Showcase discussion on a stream. Oh, because also in May we went back to well, preparing for Street Fighter 6. We went back to the 30th anniversary, as well as our discussion on Brian. All right, June. June we did our Asuka showcase for Guilty Gear.
Test your might. Excellent.
Yeah, we did our Asuka showcase for Guilty Gear in June. We finally did Street Fighter 6 for the first time. Our thoughts, of course, on the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, mostly all June has been nothing but Street Fighter. And then we did our Fall Guys Street Fighter collab. Of course, there's also June that we did with freaking Gonets in KOF 15. Leading into July, we did more Streets of Rage 4. More discussion on Mortal Kombat 1. Still out with Street Fighter 6. Oh, for me, I did make a milestone too in July, as I made the 8K in the subscribers thing. We went back to DNF Duel as we were messing around with Spectre. More Uno. And this is also at the time when, you know, Tekken 8 were doing some the beta things, which at the time we were looked out on missing on both closed betas.
And ADF says, Mutant's Revenge, and that's pretty much the concept of every character with the exception of some females, except for Urusei Yats... I think you spelled that one wrong. Yatsura, My Hero Academia, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Bleachar.
Let me see. Also in July, we did our Comic-Con discussion. Of course, more Streets of Rage. In August, I'm assuming, could have been our last Streets of Rage video. We were talking about, in our thoughts of Mortal Kombat is inevitable thing. We did our style of Evo. We talked about the Evo Aftermath, as we learned, of course, of Raven, who made his return to the series, and Asusina, who makes her debut in Tekken 8. Also, we were hyped about the Street Fighter Turtles collab that they were doing. Unfortunately, it was only just freaking skins, which I know you weren't too happy about.
Well, I messed that up. Dang it.
Yeah. Also, we did Naj for KOF in August. Oh, we actually did another. Still did
Oh,
Uno still in August.
that was a clue, and I'm stupid.
Fight.
We tried the beta for Mortal Kombat 1 at the time, as well as the Turtles collab for Fall Guys. We did our Gamescom discussion. I'll say you for this one because you knew you had the character. You showcased it Johnny for Strive. Oh, actually, they did another Streets of Rage video too in August. And of course, the Happy Birthday to Street Fighter thing. September, that was when the DLC for Shredder's Revenge had came out. Yeah, I think September was the last thing we did that was Shredder's Revenge related.
Sub-Zero.
We did another Mortal Kombat discussion, of course, with Natara, Megan Fox. People still getting at her say that her acting sucks. Oh, it was also in September that we had our final Mortal Kombat 11 stream because we jump shift the one. Ooh, KOF. Did you mention Duo?
I was trying to say his name, but I couldn't think of it because I was calling Duolingo or Dua
Du
Lupa or Lipa. So yeah.
do along. However you pronounce it. Alright. It was also, well, yeah, September that we actually started playing Mortal Kombat 1 and did with the invasions thing. We also discussed about Fengway. Our first, no. I think I overlooked one on an episode here, but we did Shaheen for well, not Shaheen,
Rashid.
thank you. For Street Fighter, as well as we did Aki. October, we still did more Mortal Kombat. Still. What else we did? Oh, of course, your birthday episode. And Halloween, yeah, we were still out on Mortal Kombat. And then last month, we did more on our Tekken discussion, still at it on Mortal Kombat. Oh, Hinako's we did for KOF. Our thoughts with Trimmer. And our Tekken discussion we did, of course, with Leo, our Black Friday, our Cyber Monday, and our thoughts on Steve. And this month, as well, these were just a few weeks ago to now, but Of course, more Mortal Kombat. We did our um of course finally on our discussion on GTA 6. Tekken as a discussion on Dragonoff. We had the Game Awards. Uh F I can never pronounce her name.
Kano.
Ethel from Guilty Gear. We did with her recent, as well as our thoughts on Yoshimitsu. We actually finally played the demo for Tekken 8. Of course, we already gave you our thoughts on Quan Chi, as we're playing him now, so to speak, as well as Shaheen from Tekken. And of course, we did Grand Blue Fantasy Versus just a few episodes ago. And of course, you know, in the last stream, we actually gave you the bare facts on Kuma. And here we are now to our final stream. So, that kind of leads now on what to expect from us for next year. Well, don't be surprised on some of the same games, like, well, MK's given, so you already know it. Definitely 100% on Tekken 8. As far as any games that we have not touched or played in a while, well, let me clear the obvious ones first. So between Mortal Kombat 1, you know, not done Street Fighter 6 in a minute, but yes. Tekken 8, yes. I think those are the main ones in the fighting game side of things. As far as games that we have done on a normal basis, but we haven't in so long. But will we go back? So, for example, like Shredder's Revenge. I'm pretty say yes in the future. Fall Guys, you know, we haven't in a while because y'all have seen already from our adventures already. Cav and me already been former champions, and I've lost count of how many times that we've won here and there. In Streets of Rage 4, I think down the road, I think we will again. Since Sega already confirmed that they're bringing them back, we're not sure if it's either going to be 5 or just a reboot of it.
It is a reboot.
So they're not going to. So they're not going to call it as 5, or just going to go
like,
just.
They said it's a reboot.
And there's the first ambush.
Oh, and ADF says, imagine if Chi-Chi laughed like Renge. Whoa. Haoshakuji. Oh, Odon High School Host Club. Mew Ichigo is worth it meme. Ino is worth it. Which Ino? There's a lot of Inos.
I'm assuming you're referring to the Naruto Ino. Who's the other
Possibly.
Inos?
There's a lot of them. Just like if you say the name Sakura, it's like which one?
I know how many Sakuras. Like, there's Sakura Haruno from Naruto. There's Sakura from Street Fighter.
Oh no, you don't. You really don't know how many Sakuras are in anime.
Well, Miss Queen, would you like to the answer?
No, because even I don't know the answer to that. I just know that that's a very common name.
Oops.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is, like, it's just a common name. And it is the Naruto Ino.
That's what I thought.
Well, again, I kind of figured that too, but there are a lot of Inos out there. Not as many as Sakura, but I can think of another Ino.
Alright, now level 10 with Quan Chi. Alright, see, looking back, I can say, like, out of all the games you played this year,
Your combat is
I'll nerf it down. I'll say, your top 5 this year. I'll say top 5 favorite games and one game you were kind of disappointed this year.
Yikes.
Well, you're currently playing Persona right now.
Oh shoot.
You did Sonic Superstars. You did I can help you on some. Oh, this year you started with Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 1 in the fighting side of things.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Actually, what am I doing? I could just go to the shop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Might need a list of games that came up this year because I can only think of the ones that are recent.
fight.
Hang on, I'll get to the wikis shortly. Alright, Google. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going from January up to, you know, I'll just name, not all of them, just certain ones.
Your combat is in. Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, in January you had the likes of Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden. Oh, this is actually me in my territory, and a game I need to go back to. Fire Emblem Engage. I'll just say right one of mine's. Oh right, I forgot about Dead Space. Yeah, not much in January, so I'm just moving on.
Fight.
Ugh, I don't like this costume Kinshi's wearing.
Yeah, some characters in the Sub-Zero theme I don't like as much. not much less than the February side. It's only March.
To the netherland with you. Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Well, another one in my territory. WWE 2K23 came out in March.
Fight.
Um, the Resident Evil 4 remake came out in March. Oh, here's one of yours, see. No, I take it back. That came out. Was it this year or last year? Sifu?
I'm not sure. I want to say last year because I think the newer stuff came out this year.
Alright. So I'm thinking, yeah, because it's showing Xbox only. So I think Xbox. Oh, so it'd be this year for Xbox. It had to be last year. Alright, I'm in April.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Eh. Hello, Johnny.
Fight.
You know what? The one game we didn't mess with, but we kind of forgotten, which I thought we would have messed with this. God of Rock.
Oh,
That's that fighting game that had a little bit of. It's a fighting game mixed with a little bit of, I guess of Dance Dance Revolution, or those other type of games.
oh, yeah.
I would have thought you would have been on that one since I know you with your Dance Dance Revolution thing and fighting games together.
Your combat is in. Brutality.
Oh, found the portal.
Quan Chi wins.
Alright, Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered was also out. We're still in April.
Fight. To the netherland with you. Brutality.
Alright, got
Quan Chi
Reiko's
wins.
thing. Let's see, Reigns.
Survive. You lose.
Oh, dirty.
What happened?
Doing a survival.
You
Oh.
lose.
Dang it.
Survive.
Alright, we're in May.
Okay, I see you, game.
Survive.
Alright, June. Well, there's the first one to see right off the bat by default. Street Fighter 6.
Survive.
Oh, another one we didn't mess with, but Crash Team Rumble. Another one in my territory, Final Fantasy 16.
Survive.
Oh, right. I forgot about this one. AEW Fight Forever. It's a shame where they're going right now.
I just got a key item. I think it's Bo's a weapon of mass destruction.
Alright, July. Alright, Pigment came out that month. August. The one game that people loves. Baldur's Gate.
And 80th says, why superheroes are like classic Universal movie monsters? Which animes do you think fit into that Cinemassacre video? The Titans from Attack on Titan.
Fight.
Alright, Final Fantasy 7 Everchrist. F-Zero 99. Alright, Mortal Kombat 1.
serve me for
Let's see,
eternity.
October.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
NHL.
Fight.
It's kind of hard to keep up on what, actually. Because I forgot, in the early beginning of this year, we even added on PS4 until like the summer. I mean, yeah. Trying to think, there was one game this year, or was it? It could be last year. Was God, what's that game?
You will serve me
Oh, was Cobra Kai this year?
Brutality. Quan Chi
No, I think that was last year because I think. No, it wasn't on my birthday. That was the first game. I do think it was last year though.
fight.
Alright. Well, most of the games I already said earlier, see at least that you had played at least this year, is as far as on your channel-wise, anyway. I mean, for me, I already said most of them already. Between Final Engage, Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 1.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Just to name a few. Whew, barely. On the test your might. Alright. I guess we can fast forward to, as far as gaming wise, what to expect next year. I'll go first.
constant torment is my gift.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Tekken? Since you kind of went silent?
Sorry, I was in the middle of a match. I'll say the only ones you can probably be familiar with for next year, besides Tekken's obvious.
Test your might.
You have Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Oh, I messed that up.
Yeah, despite we saw all the stuff from the Game Awards and all that, yeah, there really wasn't much.
Wait, do the those Sonic games, Sonic games, those Sega games, do they come out next year?
They were announced. They just say they were coming. We just don't know when. Between Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio. I'm missing one. I think it's supposed to be 5 of them.
There are Shinobi.
Oh right, Shinobi. They're announced. We don't know. We don't know if they're coming. You know, in 2024. Oh right. Also, of other games, the Suicide Squad that comes out in February.
And I think One Punch Man sorta actually fits that video. Yes.
Hmm?
ADF.
Oh. Also on what's another one? Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Also, even though we have not heard too much of this fighting game yet, but maybe this year. I mean, in 2024, Project L.
Oh yeah, that game.
Oh, I'm not sure if they're coming out next year either, but Garu Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, yep, there's that game.
All right, Havoc.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Yes, AD, Saitama does have the cape.
All right, first phase is done.
You turned to rain in my absence.
He was more than up to the task.
Fight.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Alright, I have found this earlier, but let me see if I can find it. I found like a list of upcoming animated things coming next year. Some of them already pretty much said from the last show.
Your combat is in.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Yep, that's a classic move from Quan Chi with the stomps, but literally just stomps to the head. Oh, here's something interesting. Apparently, it said that Tim Burton wanted to make a Catwoman spin-off movie. Apparently, he described as a 18 million black and white movie,
Finish him.
like the original Cat People, of Selena just low-key living in a small town.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
Oh, and speaking of Tim Burton, well, he is returning in as a director, which I'm assuming Beetlejuice.
Juice.
Fight.
Oh, found it. So these are the list of animated movies coming out next year. And these are the follows. Fixed, Garfield, Watchmen, Spellbound, Inside Out 2, Ultraman Rises, The Wild Robot, Despicable Me 4, Kung Fu Panda 4, Wallace and
Didn't you
Gromit.
read these last spring?
I say, yeah, that was on a different topic. I say, don't be surprised when I read some of the same ones. Wallace and Gromit, Transformers 1, Orion in the Dark.
Finish her.
Apparently, Winnie the Pooh will have a prequel. Lord of the Rings, War of the something. Saving Bikini Bottom, Sandy Cheeks. Justice League, Crisis on the Infinite Earths, and The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. So those are some of the animated movies that's coming out next year.
Survive.
Oh, this sucks.
Speaking of Looney Tunes,
Survive.
I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this film, but for those who haven't, this may be your last chance to watch it because Looney Tunes Back in Action will be leaving Max on New Year's Eve. Okay, this is gonna get interesting. Okay, so Lionsgate has acquired the film development rights to a Monopoly movie. I wonder how they're gonna do that. Alright, hide behind the icy shelter to avoid damage. Someone needs to revive here.
So am I.
Oh, so we're neck and neck.
Oh my god.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Dang
I
it.
was fine on the first part to the Alexa, dismiss. At the first
Oh,
part, I
God.
was fine until the next step. Oh, you gotta strike the crystals to rebuild the shelter. I didn't know.
Well, this is like the fourth or fifth time
Survive.
I've tried it, and it is hard.
Alright, there's the crystal. Oh, I see what you mean. How are we supposed to rebuild it? Hang on.
Dang it!
Rapidly strike the ice crystal to rebuild the shelter.
I might have to come back to this one because this looks ridiculous. Unless.
Alright, one. Let me look on something. Let's see. They really gonna do prequels for Ted?
Survive.
Alright. One. Yeah. I'm here, but hang on.
Nope.
Survive.
Oh, dang it. Almost. Oh. Thank you, ADF.
Survive.
Alright. Found an idea. Have you already, character for this one, at least for what I'm seeing, Raiden. I'll, tell you in a second on what to do. Let me switch to him. Ooh.
Oh, dang it.
Survive.
See the move I was supposed to do. Going for it. No.
Well, I just missed up my chances there. Dang it!
Okay.
Nope.
So with Raiden, I'll say switch to Raiden and do his I just had to move. His electromagnetic storm, which is down back X. And that should help. The downside is going to be dodging those,
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I deserve to lose that one.
Yep, got it. So yeah, if you want to go back, just switch to Raiden and do his electromagnetic thing, and you should be good. Alright, I'm switching back.
Raiden.
Okay. Another endurance.
Survive.
So you just had to ruin it.
Oops. Oh, dang it. I could have done that one better.
Alright, some more things. Apparently, sequels slash spin-offs that were revealed to be in the works for this year. I'm gonna say some of the familiar ones. So they were supposed to be having a Shrek 5, another Creed, which would be the fourth one. Zootopia 2, of course, Toy Story 5, and Bad Boys 4. Another Dodgeball.
Quan Chi.
Frozen's 3 and 4. Part 2 of Fast X. Another Freaky Friday. A Dexter prequel. Hocus Pocus 3. Now You See Me 3. Detective Pikachu 2. A spin-off of The Big Bang Theory. Well, the King of the Hill sequel series. I don't think that will be happening. A new Lord of the Rings movie. Oh, just leave this series alone. Or just be done with it. They're gonna do another I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Finish him. Fatality. Quan Chi wins. Fight.
Alright, see, I got one for you if you have been keeping up. Any new anime you're looking forward to next year?
Nope. Well, this one isn't new per se, but they are bringing back that Black Butler.
Huh. Call me on anime. I said I'll probably start getting back on Grand Blue Fantasy on season 2 probably by the weekend. And after I was just starting watching I forgot the name of it, but it involving of a girl who went to from in another world, and apparently able to have her as a saint because she's good doing with potions.
That does not help, because that's actually a few anime.
This one must be just recent. I have to find the title, but
Finish her.
Actually, I think I know, but I can't think of the title, because
Well-
somebody was telling me about it.
the main protagonist is a girl who wears glasses. That I can tell
That
you. I just
that
forgot.
don't help.
Hey, let me see if I could find the name of it. I can't hardly pronounce it because it starts with an O. Well, in the name of it, it has an O in it.
Fight.
Oh, I found it. It's called the anime is called The Saint's Magic Power is
Finish him.
I'll spell it for you. OMNIPOTNT.
Oh, omnipresent.
There you go.
Fatality.
I was actually just started watching that one yesterday. Oh, uh, minutes.
Finish him.
Whoops.
Fatality. Quan Chi wins.
But yeah, I was like just watching that anime yesterday. Speed of anime next year, I'm kind of questioning this one, but I'll see how this upcoming Dragon Ball one will be. And I need a key. And Reaper of Aces, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
That's actually a cool name, Paper Pieces.
Oh, my friend here approved extra name. Just saying. Well, if you're joining, hi. Me and my partner here just catching up here on Invasion MK and doing our year in review. That's basically what we were discussing of everything that we've done this year and what to expect from us next year. So, nothing out of the ordinary. But I hope you're having a
Brutality.
good day or night, or whatever you are.
And year, and soon to be next year. I did not see what I got. Crap.
Uh-huh. Alright, I gotta do something.
Where the crap is this portal?
Oh, the secret portal to fit. I would have thought you got to it by now, because I've actually did.
Well, I tend to take detours, so we hit the same mark at some point.
Speaking of which, I gotta go back. Because now I need to figure out where the, I need to open up a chest to continue where, well, not this one, but I'll go ahead and open it. Yeah, what how it just looks weird in Sub-Zero colors. No. So I just dance for the next
Your
encounter.
combat is in.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Oh. So apparently, Reaper was just saying that, they were just live streaming and they just got finished streaming, I swear this heart, because it keeps cutting off. Alright. But they were trying to say they finished the live streaming, and apparently they're saying that their viewers is obsessed with Jade. Must be playing the last game because Jade's not in this one. So I'm assuming you're playing 11. Yeah, Jade doesn't have a not bad. Actually, I like Jade's design in the last game. I highly doubt she'll return, though, despite that. Let's just say a certain character is kind of taking over a little of her moveset. Alright, back to the shop. No, the other shop. There we go. Alright. There you go back to the, That's it. No, not this one either, but I'll go ahead and open it. Talisman, we got lose. Now I go back to the shop.
Fight.
Back to your realm.
Whew, good thing too, 'cause that was the last key. This better be good while we're in this room. 'Cause I think I'm close to the gate here.
Flee the storm.
Relic, scorpions.
Constant torment is my gift.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm at the gate, but apparently I don't have a particular item. Which is the Bose WMD
Oh, I have that.
required. Where'd you go? Or then again, I have to go back and sidetrack.
Mm-hmm.
So there's probably the areas I didn't went to.
This is why
So-
I do all the detours, because I don't want to have to go back.
I went through certain detours.
Surely you need
Or maybe
help
just-
controlling Onaga.
Not from you, sorcerer.
Alright. So I am slightly ahead of you, early. I go back and fight that, where's the key?
Fight.
Oh, you don't have to fight anybody.
What do you mean you don't have to fight anyone? That's normally you do when you...
I literally said where that I had it.
Alright, there's the forge. No.
It is. You said Bose WMD, right? Whoa, shoot.
Oh, no wonder. There's a clue area I didn't went to yet.
Mm-hmm.
Pack something. What's up?
It's actually not that hard to figure out. I actually got on the first try.
Let's see. Season 3. Oh, Sub-Zero's cameo fatal.
Uh-huh.
Well, sorry, Quan. Apparently I deal with your rival here.
You will serve me for eternity.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've done, 'cause I really don't use, the sub cameo as much. Which is a shame because Sub is actually one of my favorite characters.
And Portal. So
You
now
now just found a portal.
I told you I'd take detours. Fire Temple.
Where's... Oh. Forward, down, forward. Yeah. There we go.
Fight.
Alright, that went through. Oh, I think that what you're referring to about Kenshi's skin. Alright, let me go back. Another area I've not went to yet.
You will serve me for eternity.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Down here. Oh, here we go.
Fight.
Oh, and flawless.
Your combat is in.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
And these skins for Quan Chi is getting more uglier by the minute. Well, I'm out of keys, so I have to come back to that one. Oh, there's another survive. Don't tell me this I have to get through to get that particular item. Let me see how this one is. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that last one. Oh, this one's not bad.
Which one?
You gotta dodge these red balls.
The blood balls, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like duck, jump, that one.
Yeah. Dang it. at the 5-second mark. Yeah, this one's not too bad.
It actually really is. It's actually kind of fun.
Duck, jump, duck, jump, duck.
Duck, duck, goose.
Stop. Because you'll mess things up, knowing you. Got it. Oh, and a flawless 2. So I don't know if you... Yep, that was
Yes.
the key item spec. Okay, now we can head back to the gate. Okay, got the key item. Alright, Lou. Who's the next person? Or please say something. Well, not yet, because we got Raiden to get through first.
You will serve me for eternity.
Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Alright, so what to look for next year as far as on our respectful channels here? For me,
Ooh.
like, you know, I'm hoping to do, of course, more on the fighting game stuff. That's given. So, of course, you know, 100% on Tekken 8. I am, you know, getting back to Street Fighter, as I did, you know, a while back with, I was doing with Cammy. So I'm hoping to get doing more in, some matches here and there. And, of course, with Mortal Kombat. And a few other of games here and there. So y'all should pretty much be aware. And not the boss. Anything on your channel to look forward to see?
I'm probably gonna actually do Tekken. And
Not even
because
still
now that
on,
I have a
Street Fighter.
what?
Not even on Street Fighter still?
I didn't say all that. I just said I'm gonna probably do Tekken as well. Now this is something I totally forgot about because at the time I had a PlayStation 4 and not a PlayStation 5. I actually got the Yuffie DLC for Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. Yeah. So you gonna get that first, you gonna do that first leading into, to Relink? I mean, not Relink, Rebirth.
Oh, not exactly. It's just I totally forgot that I was going to do that anyways. But because it was on PlayStation 5 and I didn't have one at the time, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably do that since I actually do like Yuffie. So it really has nothing to do with Rebirth.